Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Sanna, coming to you from Nelson, New Zealand, and also joined by Lisa today. But I will start by a lovely reading from a different book from Rebecca Campbell, and it is called Untangle Yourself. As we go through life, the things that we haven't been able to release tangle us up. Things we have taken on as a sense of duty, things we have learned to be good at, but are not part of our true nature. The things that were once aligned to who we were, but are no longer aligned to who we are today. So we refrain from making a clean cut, binding ourselves to it for as long as possible, choosing not to choose instead. As the years press on, the cords of the things we once clung to begin winding their way through our feet, tripping us up time and time again, holding us down when we attempt to rise, until one day we finally realize that until we untangle ourselves, we will never be truly free. And that thing you are clinging to will never be free either, if it continues to cling to you. And so it is. Thank you.
True.
Mm.
Thank you, Sana. Oh my gosh. That is very true on so many levels. So many of those things that cling to us are the worries, the doubts, the fears, the guilts, the shames, and they're all this stuff that has been foisted on us since childhood. You know, who we truly are, we are these grand and glorious beings of light who've been created by God, Source, Creator, from love.
Mm.
And we are created in divine perfection. There's nothing wrong with us. We've never made mistakes. We're not sinners. We are created in grand and glorious perfection. But we've all been taught that there's something wrong with us, that we didn't do it right. And so we walk around feeling less than. We start to feel doubt. We start to doubt ourselves, to doubt our judgment, to doubt our ability to make good choices. And we forget our power. We forget how we can carry ourselves through life with dignity and honor and respect. Because we've really very rarely been treated with the utmost dignity, honor, and respect. And we're really not demonstrated those things by the people that are, running this planet. When we look at the mudslinging, the name calling, the finger pointing, the gossiping, the judgments, the criticisms, it's really easy to get caught up in all of that. And when we get caught up in that, we get caught up in that ourselves, whether we're just looking out at the world and just seeing all of that, we're also feeling it when we're watching it.
Mm.
And we start to slowly lose our self-esteem. We start to slowly lose our self-respect. We start feeling like victims. We start feeling like, God, I'm stupid. I don't know why I did that. Or we start to denigrate ourselves, and our spirit starts to slowly degrade because we're not really living up to the divine perfection that we have been created to be. So as we start to look ahead at why are we here? What is it that we're going to create? We look at the world around us and we see the world kind of in a state of chaos at the moment. But the world up until now, we've been living in this false matrix, this artificially generated society that has all of these rules and regulations, which are not God's rules or regulations. God doesn't have rules. Like, do no harm. Like, be a decent person. Like, those are like the rules, right? But there's no judgment if we're having a different experience from that. God, source, creator's unconditional love. And we have each been created out of the utmost love, the utmost respect for our souls, knowing that we have been given everything we need. So today, Sana and I thought that we would talk about restoring the templates of dignity, honor, and respect. Because in the old 3D matrix, it was never about dignity, honor, and respect. It was about cutting each other down, trying to climb your way to the corporate top of the corporate ladder. Doesn't matter, take no prisoners. This mentality has really generated a bit less than healthy society and a less than enjoyable experience for the most of humanity. It has generated war and poverty and crime and corruption. So we are here as the light workers, as the ones who are holding the dream inside our hearts to create a new paradigm, to restore the original divine design back to this planet. And in order for us to do that, we have to first remember what the divine design is and how we are designed to carry ourselves through life. Because when we carry ourselves with our chin up, our head held high, our wings unfurled, we create heaven on earth. So today we're going to do a guided journey into the templates of dignity, honor, and respect. So I'm just going to share my screen, anchoring the templates of dignity, honor, and respect. So let's take a nice deep breath, feeling that living life force energy coming into ourselves on the breath as we close our eyes and we watch the breath coming in and filling our body like a balloon. We feel this living life force energy coming into our body. We can notice that it's filled with light. So we're filling our body with light, with living life force energy, and with love. Letting our body know that we're here, we're home, we're paying attention. Filling your body with yourself, with your presence. Noticing your connection to Mother Earth beneath your feet, this beautiful planet who is abundant in every way, She always has been, and she always will be. This beautiful planet who was created by God, Source, Creator, to be filled with life, teeming with life, all kinds of life, from single cell organisms up to the most ginormous animals, huge whales, elephants, woolly mammoths, all kinds of life that lived on this planet. This planet that was designed to be one harmonious ecosystem. And all life is designed to thrive on this beautiful paradise when we treat each other with dignity and honor and respect. But when we fail to notice, when we fail to pay attention to the life that's all around us, it's easy to start to look at plants and trees and animals and people as things, as commodities that are to be used, sold to. And we start feeling like commodities. We start feeling used and abused. We start feeling like we're being taken advantage of. And our health starts to suffer, and our happiness starts to suffer. So today, let's imagine what it would feel like to carry ourselves every day with the utmost dignity, honor, and respect. Can you feel what dignity feels like? You may feel your posture straightening up, feeling yourself getting a little bit taller, your shoulders getting a little bit broader, your chin raising. We are each worthy of dignity. We are each worthy of carrying ourselves with dignity. It doesn't mean with ego or vanity or pride in that way. It means to be proud of who we are. When we carry ourselves with dignity, we start to rearrange the molecules of the universe. We start to imprint the world around us with this feeling of dignity. When we start to carry ourselves with dignity, simply by default, we start to command respect. not demand, but to command. When we're carrying ourselves with dignity, others around, when they look at us, they will see that and treat us accordingly. It's when we're walking around with less than dignity, with doubt or worry or shame, making us ourselves smaller. This is not where we're living anymore. We're moving forward into the new earth where we reclaim our dignity, where we reclaim our honor, where we start to honor life, looking at all of the incredible life on this planet, from the smallest blades of grass to the mushrooms that come up right out of the mycelium layer, to the plants, to the trees, to the butterflies, the caterpillars, the birds, the animals. When we start to treat all of the life around us with respect, when we start to honor the role that every life form is playing in this one beautiful, harmonious ecosystem, we start to realize how interconnected all life is. The insects, the birds, the squirrels, the chipmunks, the hawks, all life playing its unique role. All of life is worthy of respect. The flower that blooms just for you in your garden, those flowers that you planted want to be beautiful for you. Do you notice them? Do you treat them with dignity, with honor, with respect, with appreciation? Imagine what it would be like if everyone treated each other and all life with dignity, honor, and respect. Feel those words. Dignity, honor. I honor your role on this planet. Respect. I respect myself enough to listen to my inner guidance and follow my own inner guidance. In this world, it's easy to see how we are convinced to follow other people's guidance. Oh, we better ask the expert. Let me find out what I should do. No, let me go within. Let me find my answers, the answers that are unique to me. Imagine a world in which the leaders, if there were leaders, imagine a world where we didn't need leaders. Imagine a world where we each led ourselves. Imagine a world where every human carried themselves with dignity, honor, and respect. And where every human treated every life, whether it was the life of a ladybug, a butterfly, a chipmunk, a deer, another human. What if we were able to treat all life with the dignity, honor, and respect it deserves? What if we could see the unique role that every life form plays on this planet? What if we could see the role that microorganisms play? What if we could see how they are here to help us? What if we stopped being afraid of them? What if we stopped trying to fight them? What if we stopped fearing other people who look different from us? What if we stopped fighting people who think differently, who look differently, who speak a different language? What if we could see the divinity, the divine perfection in every living being, whether that be a plant or an animal, a bird, a fish, the living waters, the air, the earth herself? What if we could see the divine perfection in all things that are alive? And what if we could treat all life with dignity, honor, and respect? And what if, when we look out at the world and we see people who are not remembering to carry themselves with dignity, honor, and respect, what if we had a way to simply remind them of who they are and that they are worthy of carrying themselves with dignity, honor, and respect? Imagine a world in which dignity, honor, and respect are the codes of conduct. Can you imagine all life Look at how much of life on this planet already does that. The trees stand tall and proud. They respect each other. They communicate with each other. They show each other the respect that they deserve. All of the animals and the plants who live in harmony with the environment, they respect each other. They respect each other's boundaries. They honor the pecking order in the herds. It's not a far stretch to imagine this incredible planet with all life living in dignity, honor, and respect. This is how we restore paradise on this planet. We can't require anyone to carry themselves with dignity, honor, and respect, but we can do it for ourselves. When we do it for ourselves first, we become the light on the candlestick for others. We start to light the way. We start to spark a memory within each person that we come in contact with. As we're carrying ourselves with dignity, honor, and respect, we start to feel good about ourselves. No matter what our life situation currently looks like, that's just the byproduct of what's been going on. Have we been carrying ourselves with dignity, honor, and respect? Maybe, maybe not. Have we kind of forgotten a little bit? Have we fallen into states of doubt or fear or worry? When you pull in the energy, when you place your attention on dignity, honor, and respect, notice that there is no worry or fear or doubt in those words. Those three words, when you wear them simultaneously, they start to override the wobbles that have previously been generated. Those three words, when worn together, like a robe, a garland, as you walk in dignity, honor, and respect, you change the entirety of all of creation, because all of the molecules around you start to rearrange themselves. The universe rearranges itself for you. The universe's job is to reflect you to you. It's reflecting you in the form of circumstances and situations. When you start to carry yourself with dignity, honor, and respect, you will notice that other people will start to reflect that back to you. And the ones who are not willing will kind of slip silently away into the background. And everyone else who is also willing to treat themselves with dignity, honor, and respect will start to appear and your world will start to be filled with more and more like-souled beings. And we start to anchor this template of dignity, honor, and respect back into the earth. We start treating ourselves this way. We start treating the earth this way. We start treating our children, our families, our friends, and people we meet along our journeys. When we treat people with dignity, honor, and respect, we start to ignite the fire of this template. And it starts to spread, one candle lighting a million others. Imagine right now that you are that candle. See the other candles all over the world starting to ignite, starting to remember that they too are worthy of dignity, honor, and respect. And if we wish to be treated with dignity, honor, and respect, we have to treat ourselves that way first. We must carry ourselves with dignity, honor, and respect. And we will then start to see that reflected back to us in our daily life. And as we give this gift to ourselves, we're also giving it to everyone else we come in contact with. We don't have to say a word. We can simply demonstrate these 3 words in our demeanor. And by doing this, we start to anchor this template into the earth, into the ley lines, into the lines of interdimensional communication. We start to telepathically transmit this message to all the rest of humanity, seeing all of the lights start lighting up, being the one candle that lights a million others. See these lights igniting all over the globe. Humanity remembering that life itself is worthy of our being treated with dignity, honor, and respect. God, Source, Creator, created each of us from that energy and from that energy of unconditional love. Are we willing to treat ourselves this way? When we remember to walk with our head held high and our wings unfurled in dignity, honor, and respect, we walk into the new earth, the new creation, the paradise of the divine design, the original template, of this earth. We are here to create a new earth, to restore the divine design. And this is one way we can do that. Are you willing to each day carry yourself with dignity, honor, and respect, giving this gift to yourself first, and then lighting the candle of all you come in contact with? Taking another nice deep breath, filling yourself with dignity, honor, and respect, and connecting down into Mother Earth, grounding these templates into the earth, showing dignity, honor, and respect for Mother Earth and yourself. As we step into the new earth. And so it is.
Wiggle your toes, move your shoulders, and come back to the space. Thank you, Lisa. It's like you spoke directly to my soul today. Thanks.
You are welcome. Yeah, it's always a good reminder. So, like these words, there's a feeling that's attached to them, and there's a deportment. We carry ourselves with these energies, and it just affects everything around us in such a positive way.
Yes. Thank you.